Destiny 2 video. Oh my god, it feels so nice to say that again. I have missed you guys so much. I'm sorry I haven't recorded at all this season. I've had no reason to record. I had nothing really to, well, like I said, record. But what I thought we'd do today is something a little bit weird. I just realized my controller's almost dead, so I might have to switch controllers. But dog, nobody's here. I might have dogs barking, and if you hear something in the background, that's probably either dogs barking or my fans going off because it's hot as hell in here. What I thought we'd do is do a couple runs of the Seraph Tower public event, but I want to show you the no. I thought I'd show you the build well, if you read the title, my new favorite build for this season. Yes, I know. I didn't want to. Yes, so this is just because I thought it'd be kind of cool just to showcase what kind of build I was using recently through the public events. I was using it in some menagerie. And I'm having a lot of fun with this build, so let me just go over it at the minute. So weapons wise, it's really kind of the assortment. My primary is a hand cannon just because of the unstoppable hand cannon mod, and we are on a warlock today. I know I look ugly as hell, but we'll explain here later. So let's go over the armor first, so that everything else will make sense. So helmet wise, we got a solar element with the Warmind mod, burning cells. Destroying a Warmind cell creates a burst of solar energy that causes enemies to burn for several seconds. So it is continuous damage. We need some gauntlets or whatever armor piece I used gauntlets in the arc element for heavy-handed, and we need another arc mod. See, I want to it's basically heavy-handed. And we need another arc mod specifically because we want the second perk active. While surrounded by multiple combatants, defeating a combatant with a shotgun specifically would add ammo to reserve. Specifically, it will add the bullet you just shot back to reserves. Chest piece is you need an arc chest piece with machine gun and shotgun reserves, and I'll explain why later. We need some solar leggings with the new mod you can acquire from the IO public event, which is Fireteam Medic. I love this mod. I really love it right now because not only does it heal you, but it also heals other players, and it doesn't start health regeneration. It just comes straight away. Like, it doesn't start health regeneration like a healing rift. It's instant health. And for our class armor piece, we need an arc element with for one we need global reach just for a greater blast radius effect of the Warmind cells. We need pump action for more super energy on a shotgun, and storm of lead from more super energy from machine gun. Now, I found this fun on a warlock because, well, we're gonna be using the 7th Seraph shotgun so that we can actually create Warmind cells. And I know I got Vorpal weapon. I am looking for a roll with Trench Barrel, but let's go over the perk that we majorly need. And Trench Barrel, you have to look for a roll with Trench Barrel, and I'll explain why. But I'm gonna be using what's it called, Thunderlord, just because, well, I kind of wanted to use a exotic, but I didn't want to use it for my primary, so that I can have the unstoppable hand cannon mod slot. So that's why we have Thunderlord here. Or basically use whatever primary for kinetic you want to use. Use an auto rifle, submachine gun, whatever the hell you want to use. We might have to end up using submachine gun on my auto rifle because I think it's Vex that are the add type right now. I'm not sure. But we're gonna be using Stormcaller, specifically Middle Tree. And the reason why is because, well, Chaos Reach is good for DPS. But we want, because it specifically, where is it? Excuse me. Ionic Trace. Defeating enemies have a chance to create ionic traces. Collecting these traces grants energy to all your abilities, including your super. So we're going to be getting those ionic traces, but while using our shotgun and our machine gun, we're going to be getting bonus super energy. Yes, I can use 2 Storm of Lead or 2 pump action for more super energy on the Pacific gun. But we want lead from gold, so that when I run out of shotgun ammo, I can swap to Thunderlord and just go ham with Thunderlord and just get a load of kills with Thunderlord. And when I pick up a heavy ammo brick, we'll also get shotgun ammo. And if you can, go ahead and, if you can masterwork your helmet, go ahead and put on a heavy ammo finder or a special ammo finder. And you can use this build on any character. If you can find different armor pieces, like for me, I need to get a different armor piece. I probably would use it on my chest piece, but thing is, I want the what's it called, reserves. So we're gonna be I would use the Geomag, but the amount of super energy we're gonna be getting, I don't think it's really that necessary. But I digress. I also tried this out using Bottom Tree, well, Nova Bomb in general, and it was fun with the Skull of Dire Alham card. Just get rid of the burning cells. And use the, I had a chest piece of burning cells, and it works great there. Also, I could use it with Middle Tree Dawnblade for the Well of Radiance and for the consistent healing. You can use this build anywhere. I just found this build funner on a Warlock. Now let's get the hell out of here, and we'll go have some fun, shall we? Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Bungie, can I say something real quick? Like, Bungie, you actually decided to add some good shaders this season for weapons specifically. Like I bought the Golden Age wine, and by the way, that's a sexy looking purple, Bungie. I personally want more purple shaders like this. And what's it called? Neo Pop Wave, whatever it's called. Beautiful blue, by the way, just not the sandy color. That's just kind of ugly in a way, but still, man. Two good shaders this season. Bungie, claps. No, let's just not do that. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let's grab that since we're here. And yes, we're going to be doing it solo until other players try to stop being lazy and get off their asses and join. Woo! By the way, Bungie, this thing's kind of glitched, by the way, because you can only use this rally flag once. Nah. Alright.
Calling for backup. Frames could use some help with this satellite. Let's get it done. Asher's on my case about stirring up the best.
Already got a heavy brick? I got a heavy brick before a special brick. That's out of order, game. No, I'm not really complaining. And plus, I don't see a lot of people using the Warmind cells. I don't really understand why, because they're really good mods. Like, I don't know why people are not using them enough. I think they're just underused mods, personally. There's a hunter over there, I saw that. I mean, yes, I could be playing my hunter, because you guys are, for one, used to seeing me playing my hunter.
Support tower's under attack.
But I just found this build to be funner on my Warlock. And I've been playing some of my Warlock recently. And it was kind of boring just using the exact same kind of, like, you know, build or loadout. But I decided to do something with that, and well, I found out that these mods, because I was wondering how to actually get the Fireteam Medic mod, but because I didn't know how to. Until just now, of course. Boop. you come back here, please? Thank you very much. Hey, fellow Guardian! You guys are decided to actually get off your asses for a change. You know what I mean. Hurry up, Bex. I'm getting bored here. I know I should really be saving Thunderlord for the boss, for like, you know, boss DPS against the champions. But the whole reason why we have lead from gold on our shotguns, so that's why I'm actually using Thunderlord for clearing out ads, because machine guns aren't really the best thing for boss DPS. If you guys, like, to be honest with you, you're actually better off using a grenade launcher. Did that guy actually miss? You are so stupid, dude. You know that? Hey, boop. Like, it doesn't give you, like, the biggest bump in health, but it gives you, like, a noticeable increase. Well, it gives you, like, a huge chunk of your health back, for instance. It gives you, like, the biggest chunk of health I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but you guys get my idea, right? We're just gonna do one run, I guess. Maybe two if we get lucky. Plus, it's nice to use Chaos Reach every single time one of these big-ass Minotaurs show up. It's so much fun to use it, like, and I'm not even joking you, every single time one of those, yes, I could use Nova Bomb or, you know, a Well of Radiance for the ultimate healing type of build, which doesn't sound like a bad idea. Yes, you can use whatever super you want, but I decided that, you know what, I forgot about the because the ionic traces we keep, because those little arc streams of those little arc beams you get to spawn. It's really, those also give you super energy. It gives you basically all ability energy, including super, and that's why, well, we're getting our super back constantly. Not only are we getting, well, obviously we're getting most of the kills, but you get the idea. And the hand cannon, just use whatever primary suits you best. I thought about using a hand cannon because what's it called? Unstoppable champions are so annoying. Like seriously, they're just some of the most annoying champions I think I've ever faced. I mean, the Lost Sector that I just sold, the Sanctum of Bones Lost Sector that I just sold, that I what's it called? Soloed about like what, 2 or 3, 4 times just to complete that damn weekly bounty. I just sold out Lost Sector 4 times, maybe 5 times, because I had nobody around, but you get my idea. And the heavy-handed mod will give us ammo while we, everything's about using the 7th Seraph shotgun here, but not, of course, picking out special ammo. We're not gonna have infinite special ammo, are we? Like, look. That's my first special Brigadier. Guys, how dumb can you be? Blame that on my team. Seriously. Yes, it is kind of annoying to waste a bullet on those damn cells, but when you actually get good mod combinations, it's kind of worth the bullet you waste. Make sure you use, I always use a 7th Seraph shotgun just to be able to one-shot that damn thing. We might have to do another run if my team fails this. We were doing just fine until our teammates popped up. Because it just feels like you get a crap ton more enemies when you have teammates. I don't know why it feels like that, it just does. Let's spawn elite heavy.
Heavy frame on the field.
Okay guys, why are we missing so many of these orbs, by the way? Okay, we aren't gonna do this. And I know that this 7th Seraph shotgun has a trench barrel on it. I didn't get lucky, but you know what? Don't underestimate a Vorpal weapon. If you want to be lazy and just, you know, go AWOL on the boss and not have the time to quickly use your, what's it called, melee, use Vorpal weapon. You can just be lazy. Seriously, it's actually good for us, you know, lazy folks out there. If you just want to, you know, go AWOL on the boss, not have to, you know, use a quick melee on your target. It's actually kind of cool. That's why I like Vorpal, because I can be lazy and just go AWOL on the boss. And another thing, can I be honest with you, the lightweight frame shotgun, it's my favorite type of shotgun. Guys, nobody threw the goddamn orb. Are you joking me?
Rasputin is recalling the frames and taking the towers offline. We'll try again later.
We're gonna do one more run. Now that was my team's fault. I'll solo this all day. I'm gonna have to because I need that weekly bounty done. Alright, tower, hurry your ass up. And then you guys probably wondering why the hell am I using a 140 round per minute hand cannon. I prefer them. What the hell was that? And plus Chaos Reach ain't bad for clearing out ads either, might I add. It's actually pretty good for clearing out ads. But obviously, because we have all this stuff to generate super energy, we can use it on whatever the hell we want. Now a lot more aggressively, might I add, because we can turn off Chaos Reach, which is such a nice feature with Chaos Reach, that you are able to turn off your super whenever you want to save that super energy. I'm not even going to try pronouncing the other person's name in the... Hello, I hate these things when they blow up, it's so annoying. People who've had bad experience with those things know what I mean. Yeet.
Cutting arc energy supply until that support tower is clear.
Well, it's clear, woman. I'm gonna go and do this. And plus, Unloader's not too bad either at clearing out these big guys. Hey, hey. We'll load this back in a minute. Yeets. Yeets. No, you don't. I love the heavy-handed mod, by the way. It's so handy. Get out of here, guys. Would you mind? Gee. Okay, hopefully these teammates are not crappy, you know what I mean? And yes, I know I'm using boss spec. Don't yell at me. Can I say popping those things are so satisfying? I don't know why. There's something about it's just satisfying about popping an orb.
Sending the javelin your way. Get ready.
Who gives a damn about the javelin? I mean, I'd rather spawn a heavy frame in. And honestly, I don't know, like, I barely see people spawn heavy frames, but guys, use the heavy frames a lot more, because they don't take, like, any of your encrypted Warmind bits or nothing. It's a free, you know, piece of backup that, like, for whatever reason nobody uses. Like, I use them every single time I get the chance. For my fraggy over there. What the heck? Vex Army inbound? What the heck? And blow you up? Oh my god, those damn cells are incredible.
Comes trouble.
And plus, like, because I was mainly trying to get the Fireteam Medic mod, and because I kind of like being that support player, but I do not... Okay, I do like using the Well of Radiance super and stuff like Lumina. And by the way, I am not unlocking that catalyst. That seems like too much work, like Jiminy Crickets. But like, I just don't want to, what's it called? I like being that support player, but I just found out that, well, the Fireteam Medic mod, it doesn't just, because the Well of Radiance, that is my super. And the, what's it called? Lumina, I don't get the healing buff. Only my teammates do. This way, me and my teammates get the healing buff without me using my super. It's a win-win situation. I can use my super for like a damage super, like Chaos Reach, Spectral Blades. Are you joking me, dork? Yeah. Let's go ahead and yeet some Chaos Reach over there. Can somebody start throwing big red orbs, please? That sounds disgusting in a way. I thought I missed that. I hate the gravity effect, by the way. It's so annoying. Do not miss. Do not miss. But someone in elite.
That should even be on. Cutting arc energy.
Don't say that. Don't jinx us, please, woman. And yeah, so it's gonna be Vex that are gonna be the champions. Hopefully it ain't Overload, because I do not like using auto rifles.
Enemies are moving in on support tower.
I literally stopped playing Iron Banner because I ran into. Do you know how many times I've ran into a hard light Sheriff's Regime? You know how stale that gets when you just run into nothing but, you know. And I'm in Iron Banner using a what's it called, spare rations. And even though I absolutely, you know, hate. I just hate the 150s. I do not like 150s, like, at all. Like, 150s I cannot stand using. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You know, let's have some fun, shall we? Let's use a bit of let's use some of this. I don't know if everybody goes to throw this thing. Slamming it's also good, too. Like, you can slam it, like, and it's pretty effective for, like, you know. Let's use a bit on you. Let's even the odds over there a little bit. I know I'm meant to be using my shotgun because that's the whole point of my build, is to use a 7 Seraph weapon. But to be honest with you, using my I'll let you out of the room in a minute. As long as our other dog ain't gonna be a bitch to you. Give me a minute, babies. Okay, you're actually slamming the thing. Good. Okay, we're actually able to complete this, by the way. Barrier champions. Oh no. Well, is it? Guys, one time I got my champion to spawn all the way up there. Like, I got my champion, like, we were forced to fail a public event, all because our champion glitched and spawned all the way up there. And, like, how are we meant to kill it if it spawns all the way up there? Can I say that swords now are fun, by the way? Like, I have not had, like, I've had some God Roll swords. I have a, what's it called? Reckoning sword. The, Just In Case Reckoning. I think it's called the Just In Case. The sword from, Reckoning. I have a God Roll of that. I have a, Skyburner Sure-Handed Black Armory sword. I don't give a shit about a helmet.
Nice. Rasputin loves dramatic finale. We've got one more satellite ready to go.
Man, I really don't care. The only thing, like, us Guardians, we don't care if our, planets get destroyed. We only care about the loot. Isn't that kind of ironic? Like we're trying to stop whatever the hell going on, but we're really just doing this for the loot. It's kind of, you know, stupid. Do you see how many gray bricks that are around here? So many hello. See how many bricks around here that are gray? Like, you see how many are around here that we have not even used? Gimme, 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 gimme. That's why I like this so much. Like, heavy-handed just helps you not use your primary, like, at all. So, I think I might end the video here, by the way, guys. I know I haven't recorded in, like, what, forever? I just wanted to make something, I guess, but I don't know. But, so we're gonna go over our build again. We're gonna get the hell out of here before anything even, you know, disturbs us. Alright, let's go on top of a big tower, shall we? And Anna Bray, don't be a bitch and talk to me either. Let's go on top of a big mountain or something. They're not gonna bother us, shall we? That could be an out of bounds area right here. There's a lot of glitches you can do around the map, by the way. Okay, we're gonna be in here for a minute. Let's just, you know, let's just feed the pigeons. So yeah, we're gonna go over the build one more time. You can, so yeah, so your primary, you use whatever the hell you want for primary. Just to deal with those champions. anti-barrier, unstoppable hand cannon, overload, whatever. But make sure it's for kinetic, because you need your energy slot for the 7th Seraph shotgun, 7th Seraph CQC-12. And make sure it has to have lead from gold to be able to use this thing to its maximum, well, you know, potential. And use Thunderlord, or if you want to use a what's it called, legendary machine gun like Hammerhead, or the 7th Seraph or if you really want to, and you have a god roll of the 7th Seraph Saw, 7th Seraph machine gun, go ahead and use that. Would probably be a better choice, but I don't have a god roll yet. So use Thunderlord. So and use whatever super you want. But if you want to use what I was using, use Military Stormcaller for Chaos Reach. Just for those what's it called? Ionic traces. Have a solar helmet with burning cells. Make sure you have something with heavy-handed to make sure you got more shotgun ammo. And for your make sure you have an arc chest piece if you really want to add those shotgun and machine gun reserves to maximize the amount you can have. Make sure you have Fire Team Medic, because that way you will last a lot longer. And for your class armor piece, make sure it is arc with storm of lead or pump action, both or two of one of them. So two of the two storm of lead or two pump action, whatever you want to use. And yeah, it's basically the build, guys. And yeah, and like I said, sorry I haven't recorded in like God knows how long. I just haven't had a reason to record, I guess. I know I've had time to record because of well, this game being well because of COVID at the minute. And hello, and like I said, that is the build, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And yeah, so I didn't do it. Like I said, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and leave a like. That'll be greatly appreciated. And if you are new around here, hit the subscribe button. More videos like this one right here. Either gameplay, my opinions or tips that are hopefully helpful, or general conversations. And don't be afraid if you have a Warlock build, Hunter build, or a Titan build that you want me to go ahead and try and use in whatever activity. Go ahead and recommend your build in the comment section below, as I am always interested to see I am interested to see what kind of build you guys use, and plus and if you want me to, I will go ahead and make a video on it, just showcasing what build it was, of course. So that's it for the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, if you did enjoy, leave a like or a dislike or a dislike if you feel better about it. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one right here. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next video. Peace out, my fellow guardians, and be worthy. That's all I can say.